Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sasha Annamercy's Diary. In today's video, we are going to be talking about renewing our hair or restoring our braids or protective styling. As you can see, my hair is a bit messy. I have sort of neglected it. My roots are a bit itchy and all. And also my goddess has sort of just clumped up together, and it doesn't just look nice at all anymore. The products we're going to use for this would be the Also Clean Moisturizing and Softening Shampoo by Aunt Jackie's, our obviously blue water bottle, and one of my new personal faves, Afri-True's Ultra Nourishing Dip Conditioning Treatment. We are going to leave in moisture with Quench from Aunt Jackie's, and also mix it with Sheer Moisture's Jamaican Black and Castor Oil Strength and Grow Leave-In Conditioner. We will oil with our argan oil, and we will seal in moisture with Auntie Jackie's Flaxseed Recipe Kelmaine Terrace and mousse with the Revlon Flex Out. Now the first step would be to remove all this whole goddess business, because wow, I loved it, guys. I absolutely love having the goddess braids. It has a nice feel and touch to it. However, it is not the best hairstyle to have for like your protective styling, or if you want to keep it for a long period of time. So if you want to have goddess braids, here's a tip. You want to have it for fashion purposes, guys. So if you know you're gonna keep in your braids for like 3 weeks, because after that it's gone to the dogs. It is a disaster, like literally a whole disaster. So all I'm doing with the scissors is basically chopping off the goddess braids. I like the way that I inserted them, because it really allowed me to literally remove the goddess without bringing harm to my actual braids. I will do a closer in or zoom in for you guys to see how I removed my goddess. So after I was done, I had to trim my hair again because it was sort of a bit messy. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to fill in a whole wash day routine in, I don't know, a very little space, right? So firstly, obviously, we're going to need water and we're going to need the shampoo. The reason why we are doing water and shampoo is in a bottle is because you want to sort of concentrate on the right spots, right? So you're going to spritz that water and shampoo right at your roots, guys. So washing your hair with braids in is different from washing just your own hair, because now there's a whole lot of stuff to work with, and there's also product build up at the roots. So you want to make sure that you really get in there and you scrub, but at the same time, remember, this is your hair, especially if you have knotless braids. This is your hair at the roots, so you also want to be gentle when you are scrubbing, and sort of like take your time. Okay, just want you guys to be a bit patient with me as we go through this wash day routine. I have to warn you though, your fingertips are going to hurt like hell at the end of this whole process, but it's really going to be worth it, because when you take down those braids, you won't really have like the product build up at the roots. You know how when you take out your braids and that white bit stuck there? If you do your wash days properly, you will not experience this when you take down your braids. When you're done focusing on your roots, just make sure you spread it all down. The rest of your hair deserves as much focus as well. And then step into the shower and rinse off that product. Make sure you focus obviously on the roots, and make sure your hair is nice and clean afterwards. If you are a low porosity person, you want to make sure you use warm water, or there is a less steam in the room when you are rinsing off your product. After that, we want to semi-dry our hair, and obviously this is the step where we put in the conditioner or your dip conditioner. I chose a dip conditioner, because you must deep condition your hair at least twice a month. So this is me going in with my dip conditioner again. Look at how I am focusing on my roots and just making sure that my roots get as much product as possible, and there's more focus on there because they are the one that are mostly exposed when your hair is in protective styling. Obviously when you're done with applying product on your roots, you want to sort of rub it all the way through to the rest of your hair and make sure that it is receiving as much product and dedication as possible. You also want to take your time and massage the product in, guys. Like, this is the conditioner, this is how your hair receives and retains that moisture. So you want to make sure that you really put that product in, you've massaged it, you've taken your sweet time to do this step, because it is one of the most important in making sure that your hair is properly moisturized. And then obviously we're going to go in with our shower cap. You know, I'm low porosity, so I'm going to need to put in some heat to make sure that my hair to make sure that my pores are really open up and receive that moisture and just suck it all in. And okay, guys, before you come at me, before you call me out or anything, I know something was happening with my makeshift hair dryer. Something was happening there, right? I wasn't prepared. Okay, like, I forgot. Okay, not that I forgot, I hadn't really decided if I was gonna dip condition or just condition my hair. Okay, so when I decided to dip condition my hair, I realized I hadn't set up my makeshift blow dryer, so it was a bit messy and things were falling apart and everything. I will bring a tutorial on how you make sure you do not end up like I ended up on this day. I was a mess. Okay, but just for laughs I had to put this in here, so make sure you laugh at me and all. But at the end of the day, we achieved what we wanted to achieve. We managed to deep condition our hair for 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, we have rinsed our hair off, guys, and let me tell you, it is so refreshing. And at this point I knew I'm almost done. I was so happy because my fingertips were itching. But anyway, my ends are clean, as you can see. There's no product, nothing. Even the white residue at the roots is like vanished, you know. So I'm happy with how my hair looks right now, and hopefully when you do this you also achieve the same results. Now we have to moisturize our hair, and we're going to go in with the leave-in conditioner first. So remember, our sheer moisture and our anti-jackies, mix those two and dive in, and then obviously go in with the argan oil after and seal in with anti-jackies curl main tennis. So this is just me applying product again, starting at the roots, guys. I cannot emphasize this enough. Okay, and then obviously just work your way down from the roots to the ends of your hair. Make sure you have that product equally spread through. You don't want to miss a single braid or a single hair, because all your hair deserves the same amount of moisture. And if you do not evenly spread this, it will lead to break or not breakouts, but like breakage. It will lead to your hair breaking and being brittle. So when you undo your braids, it's gonna be a mess. So you know you don't want that, right? Okay, so I've gone ahead and accessorized my hair after moisturizing it, and now I'm just going to go ahead and mousse it, and we have come to basically the end of everything. You know, moussing is literally the last step, right? Before I show you everything, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, you click the notification bell so you do not miss out on my videos, which drop once every week. And make sure you check out how I got this hairstyle. I obviously did it myself, not bragging or anything, just letting you know your girl's talented. And here is my hair, here's my curls. I have restored my curls to the way that I wanted them to look, and I'm happy, guys. I mean, look at how cute I look. Look at that face. Okay, such a mess, but basically I managed to get the same curls that I had before I restored my hair, and my braids look amazing. They are shining, they're flourishing. Listen, this is how you want your hair to always look like. Don't neglect your braids like I did. Look at that clean scalp, guys. I'm so happy with my results. I hope if you follow the same regimen, you manage to get your braids restored and looking amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Much love and take care.